Hey everyone, welcome aboard on the Exmoor Open Top Bus with the Townsend's family. So we are going up to, I think the place is called Lynmouth. I will put a text where we went. But yeah, this is the Open Top Bus, and this is a full bus. We are currently in Minehead, and we'll be taking you up to a place where it's a small little village up in the hills, and yeah, it should be really good. So on the bus tour you can stop many times to get off. Here we have a park which you can get off and then back on, so you could explore the park here. We didn't. We stayed on the bus right up until we got to Lynmouth, I think it's called, and Matthew's very excited. He's never been on the bus before, a open top bus. He's only been on a normal bus, and so yeah, he was very excited because of the wind. He loves the trees and nature, so this was ideal for him because his autism, it's just like, we didn't know like what it would be like, say on a bus like this. Waiting is not his thing, but here we got on, and yeah, it only cost us like £8 for the 6 of us. Well, for the 4 of us, because my parents are they've got their bus passes and it's free. So we now are in a nice little village. I don't know where this is, but yeah, lots of old houses. You can get off, you can have a explore around and wait until the next bus. They come every, I think, 40 minutes. So you can get on the bus, you can get out, and then you can get on to the next one. They run, I think the last bus is round about 4 o'clock, but you must check the timetables. So lots of people getting on and off. I would say we saw a lot of walkers, so if you are into walking, it's a great place to come. Now we are going uphill here, and you will see that we are pretty high up very soon, because yeah, it's just like the sea views and that is amazing. So yeah, I'm going to put some music on now, and I will speak to you in a moment. So as you can see through the trees, you can see the hills, and we will be seeing the sea very soon. This tour took us around about a hour to get to the place where we are going. Now the roads are very tight, and so if you are coming up by car, I really recommend that you don't speed and that you go slow, because you will meet not just one bus but lots of buses, because they run every 40 minutes. And look at that view here. Let's just take a moment and yeah, just breathe it in. I absolutely love coming on this bus. It was really nice, and to be honest with you, for £8 for the 4 of us was a bargain. My mum and dad got it for free because they had their bus passes and that, and it's very windy, so you know, if you are going to come, I would say go in the morning like we did. So we came in the morning, and as you can see, there's lots of sheep, and there are horses and ponies out here as well, and there are some kites and some buzzards and as well, so lots of wildlife. And yeah, just looking at the hills and that, and Rebecca said, wow, we are so high, and she's loving it, wow, there's the sea. And you know, Matthew, there's the horses. Matthew was enjoying the ride as well. So you can get off and you can go for walks and that around, what was it here, There are some bus stops in like the villages, and then you can have a walk, but we didn't do that. We just wanted to go to that one place, and we do actually stay tuned, because in a few minutes you will see not just the sea, but you will see the little village that we went to. And yeah, they had a harbour, which is nice to go to, and yeah, you will see that like in a moment. So would we come back on the bus tour again? Yes, of course. I think next time we would like to stay a little bit longer where we was, and maybe, you know, if Darren and I like ever came here by ourselves, we might get off and do some walks, but I don't want to get lost. Here we are in the village, and as you can see, a beautiful scene here, and it's like so nice. We got off the bus, and yeah, just a really nice, you know, rocky river. Matthew was like really excited, and here we are going for a little walk around the village. And yeah, we should have stayed longer, to be honest, because this cafe here on the side here, we actually had a coffee, and it took a long time for our coffee to come. We had to take our coffee with us on the bus. 40 minutes is not long enough, guys. You need to spend at least like 80 minutes. So, you know, I would recommend that you wait for the next bus. Now over here, there's lots of like things that you can, as they do. So you can go to the harbour, and what was it? There's a gorge and stuff here, and yeah, it was kind of like, what do we do? You know, should we walk down to the harbour? Should we, you know, not? Because 40 minutes is not a very long time, and that's why I do recommend that you stay here for at least another like hour, so you can get off and explore. Now in the distance is I'm just walking up to the harbour here, and you can get some fish and chips here, and the view is amazing. So I hope you have enjoyed this little tour, and we hope to come back one day and explore down here a little bit longer. But here's some more of in the distances, you know, like a fountain, and I think you can go off for a walk there, which is fantastic. And down here, the harbour, there's some I think there's a bar, and you can get some fish and chips. And thank you for watching today's video, and we will see you tomorrow.